What is up, guys? It's Mason once again, and we continue with this series, which I haven't done in a very long time. Improve our chess. Yeah, we've been doing a lot more streaming. We've recently finished the Olympiad coverage and so on and so forth. So now I just thought let's just get back into the groove of things and continue with the stream. So we have the Scandinavian here, a slightly lower opponent. Now I have to get a little bit worried. Because yesterday when I streamed, I had very bad results. So I have to be very careful here. So we have this move, bishop to c4, which is a slightly different like move order. Normally you see like knight to f3 and then d4 before a move like bishop to f4 comes in. So I'm just trying to think about the possible ideas my opponent could be going for. And if I can stop them, maybe I will. Normally I just go this way. I'm playing this move first of all just in case he's trying something here. I doubt it. Maybe queen coming in here. I don't see much of that happening. Okay. He doesn't play very active. This is quite passive, and normally if your opponent plays like this, putting your knight here is actually good. Then again, I'm not so sure. I mean, I could play this. You know, I always talk about this and I'm always like, okay, well, very interesting from my opponent. Okay, so let's just say I go this way. The normal move is either knight here or knight here. And in case he makes any of these moves, yeah. So in case he makes any of these two moves, with my queen over here, what do I do? So here, knight jumps in, queen comes in this way. Actually, queens can't come in there if he goes this way. Where would I have to go? Maybe just simply here. One, because it cuts off the king's ability to castle and puts pressure on the knights. Actually, I have to think about this. But yeah, and that's the same thing of defending this. Actually, it doesn't because my knight is going to be on here. I'm just thinking about this because I'm trying to figure out. I mean, playing this, I think it's fine. But since he has done this, and I know this is a possibility, I just want to calculate like what could happen. Okay. I mean, nah, I don't think anything works. Let's just play normal chess. And I hope you guys have been enjoying the streams and the analysis and everything that's been coming out. If you do enjoy it, please always remember to let me know in the comments. And if you want to recommend something that I do, just let me know. I would love to do more like analysis content, but it takes me quite a long time to analyze the games, right? When I was doing the analysis for the Olympiad, it was quite simple. I didn't really have to stress myself much because I was just doing it as a recap, and since I was analyzing multiple games at once, I didn't see the need to focus too much on recommending good moves, like deep engine line, good move type of thing, like I got Mato does. So I just did the basic analysis, and that was fun for me. And yeah, I want to release some lesson videos, some basic lesson videos as well. So for now, one of the things I'm looking at is how to analyze for beginners. I'll just focus on very few things. Trust me, I'm not going to go too deep into it. Just basic things I think maybe you should look at. Maybe you're already looking at it, but you're not so sure of yourself sometimes. Those kind of things. This should be good for me, but we are yet to see. I mean, this bishop may be bad now, and I could let my opponent take it. But I'm just going to go here. I have to watch out for this. I can develop with tempo, so I'm not so much worried about that. Okay, so here, there are always sacrifices here you have to look out for. So here, let's see, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. If rook takes, we have this move. Queen comes in, we can defend. No, but rook comes in with check, and that's bad, right? Because if I simply play my bishop here, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes, check, I can't defend this guy. I might have to play it passively. Funny ideas are cropping into my mind. Again, with the weak dark squares, I really don't want to compromise this bishop. So, for example, one idea that's coming up in my mind is check, bishop takes, rook comes in here. Now I'm targeting these two guys since they are kind of hanging, right? Queen can come in here to defend. But then I can castle and I'm safe. I may not have any other things I can play, but I'm safe. There's also the immediate queen check. Comes in here. So I could just do this. Bishop takes, rook takes, and then I can check and then castle, right? So we can go the slow route. I don't want to, but I think I have to. If you're wondering, yes, he can still go for that whole idea, but he's not. Maybe by now I should be bringing my queen back. But let's see what my opponent does. Okay, so he finally moves, and I lose my bishop. Yeah, I actually forgot about this. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember, I actually did forget about it. If I remember this, I wouldn't have allowed it, but I forgot about it, so that's fine. Now we have basically lost a lot of advantage, or like things we can do, similar to like the London system. We messed up big time. Let's just make it that simple. We messed up big time by allowing that. Okay, safety first is good. If he kept his bishop here, maybe he had something he could aim for. Safety first here is a good idea. This move doesn't exist. Ah, I think this is where he wants to come. He doesn't. Okay. Let's be cautious of this. Actually, maybe I don't. Still thinking about the position like a normal Scandinavian. Not much has changed except for the absence of the bishop. And that's why I was thinking that this could be played. Takes, check. Ideally, I was going to go here and target stuff. But now you can see it's 2 knights versus 2 bishops. Position is not really open. So playing to my position is so far so good. Let's go this way. We might get a draw in the long run, or I might lose an endgame. There is an opportunity or chance for him to play this, and after this, he's going to play bishop takes, and then he's going to take this way. So here, so what I could do is to try and like switch it up, right? So I would go here first, then he makes whatever move he wants to make. After that, then I'm going to play this move, so that if he goes bishop takes, I can go queen takes, and this move is met with checkmate, right? Again, I don't think it's a very good idea to go for, regardless of how proudly I'm speaking about it. Because if I go here, takes, pawn push, I feel like I'm going to be behind. Wait. Because now if takes, bishop comes back, knight jumps in here. Nah, I don't have anything. Okay, I'm not explaining my moves because at that point I wasn't really thinking about what I'm doing. I just made the moves willy-nilly. I do have to contemplate about this a bit. Whenever you play like this, like what I'm doing as black, know that you are overdoing it. Like at this point, I know for a fact that I'm overdoing it. Like there are simpler ways to go about this, but this is really overdoing it. So I have here to attack the queen. Queen goes back, then what? I think I think I know what he's aiming for. If I go this way, he wants to come in here to the queen side. Again, I'm overextending. The wise thing to do is to stop, slow down, and think about the position. But at this point, it's like I'm just going all in. Bishop takes is not a problem. I think his queen wants to come in here. Stopping the queen. Actually, not really. This is more or less a trick move, trying to force my opponent's hand somewhat. I might lose this. Okay. Okay. My opponent is not just playing the moves. This. Okay, so if I go in this way and he plays this move, I can just jump back, right? No, I can't. So if I play here and he plays this move, I jump in here, attacking the queen. If bishop takes, I take. Then he can just take still, yeah, so that's still a problem. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we'll go this way. The queen can come in here or come in here. I mean, if the queen comes in here, it's not that big of a deal. If the queen, actually, the queen can come in there. Bishop's moves are kind of isolated in a way. 5 minutes more. Mm, mm. Leave it to me to play like trash against a lower rated player. If I've missed anything as it stands now, I have no idea. But then we foresaw this move, and that's cool. I don't know what this move is supposed to do. It's possible he's trying to double up. Possible. So let's see the idea I'm trying to go for. So let's say I do go here, and then he comes in here, and then I play this. Then he goes bishop takes, rook takes. Okay, so here, rook takes, right? So, okay. Let's say I go in here, rook comes in here, knight jumps in here, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. There's so much to think about. I can go this way, attack the rook, rook goes back. I mean, he could have done that all this while, couldn't he? Oh, that's what he's looking for. If I play here, rook takes, bishop takes. So if I do play here, yeah, almost the same thing. So he comes in here, I can take here. With ideas of this. I have some cake melting on my side here. We are going to try and turn a bad position into a good one. Okay. Again, he's still trying to use this bishop idea. Goes all the way there. Okay, so I have to attack the queen. Queen is coming in here with check. That doesn't work. Mm. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a lot of problems for me. Hmm. Yeah, that's literally what happens when you overextend. So now you can play bishop takes. Mm. Yep. Mm. I mean, we have to stick to what we started with, right? Mm. If he takes here, my basic idea is to come in this way. Then if he takes here, problems. Actually, if he then takes, then I can just take here with check. And I can start problematic moves. Ah, well. It's all good. We are losing, but it's all good. Mm. Just 2 minutes. Mm. Spent so much time thinking, even especially in the opening section, which is very bad. I should really manage my time better. Kind of wondering what happens after this. Six. Now he blocks my defense. Eight here. Bishop takes. it here. If I play here, takes, that's one check. Nothing more. Mm. Yeah. Look again, check. Hmm. Well, actually, I was thinking to I just going to check. Yeah, so that's me. Queen takes, yeah, just check. Hmm. Hmm. Terrible way to lose. I lose 23 points if I lose. Wow. Yeah, so that's the problem. The problem is overextending. I shouldn't have gone for this at this point. I mean, it was already. I mean, this just doesn't make any sense. The main idea here, I think, was to simply just try and go for a queenside assault some way somehow. I think that's what I should have done. I'm not sure exactly how I would have to go about it. Like after losing the bishop, I really messed up. I think at some point, like before even this, I had many opportunities to simply go bishop check castles, and I did consider it briefly, and I was like, if I lose the bishop still, but I think I should have gone like briefly like this, check, king moves, castles, and if his bishop comes in there, then I make a developing move like this. Because then after takes with check, I have this. So I mean, there were so many things I could have actually considered, and that results in this loss. Since I haven't recovered from yesterday, because I was playing exactly this badly yesterday. I'm down a piece and much more. Waiting for my opponent to figure out the win. I saw it and I was thinking it was wrong for some reason. I'm trying to remember. I don't have enough time to think about it. So here, check. I mean, we're losing. Can't do anything. And here I resign. GG's. Oh well, time to record the next game. But let's briefly look at this game. We are 36 minutes. And yeah, we have a long road to climb. So yeah, this is a Scandinavian defense. I think I played everything well. This is very bad, right? And I can't seem to understand what I did. Yeah, I think what I should have done here is to simply, for example, go this way, check. If he comes in here, I think I can go this way. I think. I'm not so sure how good this is. But I think it's possible for me to go this way. I don't think this is a poison pawn in this position, right? So I just have to wonder what happens after this specific move. I think then I come here. So I should have gone for this whole idea. I don't know why I was holding on. And now that the game is over and I'm a little bit lightheaded, I realized that the idea is to go h4, h5, h5, h4, because my opponent has decently weakened his structure. So to go this way would have actually sufficed, right? I was just a little bit worried about my king being in the center. So simply check here. Let's say my opponent moves here. Then I can actually go for this exact same idea, right? Because now this move doesn't work. You just take. And now you have to think about this. And should my opponent come in this way, I mean, we can always just retreat or do something, right? Retreating here is even fine. We're just completely fine in this position. So yeah, I got sidetracked. I'm a little bit worried about the next video I'm about to record, because if this is the mindset I'm playing with, there are a lot of mistakes I'm making, right? Even here, I don't think I'm that bad. I don't know, my internet has been messing up a bit, so even if it's a bad position, the engine doesn't always show. Yeah, not so bad here, but this is when I actually became very bad. So what I could have done here, I was worried about the trades happening here. So what I could have done here, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about coming back, but coming back is not as good. I was also, wait, that play pawn push first? No, I was thinking about this one as well. Allowing the queen to come in here. Then I was thinking some very interesting lines, but I don't recall. I think it was like this. It's also bad. I don't know if it has to do with the sacrifices. Because my opponent always had this on the line, right? Then bishop takes. He doesn't have to take back, right? I thought he always had this. But anyway, that is it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. It may not be the next video I'm going to record right now, but I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.